Welcome to CRU Labs, an initiative of Cambridge Intercontinental University. In today's video, we'll explore how threat actors use social engineering to bypass advanced security measures like EDR and XDR. Technology is only part of the equation. The human element is often the weakest link. We'll break down tactics like phishing emails and elaborate schemes that fool even the most security conscious. By understanding these methods, you'll be better equipped to spot red flags and protect yourself, because in cybersecurity, knowledge is power. Phishing attacks remain a cornerstone of social engineering campaigns because they work. Attackers craft traps to trick you into revealing credentials or executing malicious payloads. From spear phishing to QR code phishing, these tactics exploit our trust in seemingly legitimate communications. Imagine an urgent email from your CFO demanding a fund transfer. This is business email compromise, BC, where attackers impersonate executives to manipulate employees. They use social engineering to gather information, making their requests seem legitimate and causing significant financial and reputational damage. Pretexting and impersonation attacks build trust, then exploit it. Think of the IT guy who calls claiming there's a problem with your computer and needs your password. Attackers might impersonate security personnel or fellow employees to gain access to sensitive information. They're counting on our natural inclination to trust those in authority. Ever found a USB drive and wondered what's on it? Attackers exploit that curiosity with USB baiting. They leave infected USB devices in public places hoping someone will plug them into a corporate computer. Once executed, the malware can bypass even sophisticated EDR solutions, compromising secure networks. Sometimes breaching a secure facility is as simple as walking through the front door. Tailgating and physical intrusions remind us that cybersecurity isn't just digital. Attackers might follow authorized personnel into secure areas or use social engineering to gain access, leading to high-impact consequences. Living off the land, or LOTL attacks, use built-in tools like PowerShell to execute malicious code without raising suspicion. These tools are often used for legitimate tasks, so their presence doesn't raise red flags. Attackers leverage these tools to execute malicious scripts directly in memory, leaving no trace on the hard drive. Fileless malware and memory injection techniques evade detection by operating entirely in memory. Attackers use methods like reflective DLL injection and process hollowing, making these attacks difficult to detect. It's like trying to catch a ghost. You know something's there, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Credential dumping and token impersonation attacks extract login credentials and authentication tokens from memory. These tokens act like digital keys, granting access to systems without a username or password. Attackers can move laterally through a network, accessing sensitive information without raising alarms. Multi-factor authentication (MFA) strengthens security, but attackers exploit weaknesses in its implementation. Techniques like MFA fatigue and session hijacking allow attackers to bypass MFA and gain persistent access. By injecting stolen session cookies, attackers can access accounts even if the user changes their password. Signed malware and supply chain attacks involve compromising legitimate software vendors to distribute malware. These files appear trustworthy because they are digitally signed with the vendor's certificate. This allows attackers to bypass security measures and deliver malware directly to their targets. Social engineering remains one of the most effective ways for threat actors to bypass advanced security solutions. Stay informed about the latest tactics, be wary of suspicious communications, and verify requests for sensitive information. Adopt a multi-layered defense strategy, combining technology with security awareness training. The best defense against social engineering is a well-informed and vigilant workforce.